The London-based band, headed up by two teenage brothers, changed its name from the Ravens to the Kinks. 30 albums later, Dave and Ray Davies are still going strong with a new album out and another Kinks tour of North America.
In 1963, out of the British invasion came a band called the Kinks. With rhythm and blues roots like the Rolling Stones and a strong artistic songwriting approach like the Beatles, the Kinks were one of the most influential bands of their time. The band featured brothers Ray and Dave Davies on guitar and vocals, with Peter Quaife on bass and Mick Avery on drums. Ray, born in 1944, and Dave in 1947, were raised in Muswell Hill, London. During their teen years, the brothers played skiffle and rock and roll.
Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the...
Ray Davies' lyrics and Dave Davies' gritty guitar riffs made them an especially innovative band of the British invasion. Their third single, You Really Got Me, reached #1 within a month of their release, with a noisier and more dynamic sound. This became a blueprint for their early sound. As well as recording, the Kinks were touring relentlessly. They soon gained the reputation as a hard-drinking and brawling road band. In 1965, an on-stage fight in Wales between Dave Davies and drummer Mick Avery left Davies in the hospital and Avery in jail. At the end of their 1965 Summer American tour, the Kinks were banned from re-entering the United States. Ray Davies said that the band took away the best years of the Kinks, when they were performing at their peak.
The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon.
This meant 4 years outside of the world's largest music market, as well as separated from the music and social upheavals of the late 60s. During this time, the Kinks released 2 singles, Sunny Afternoon and Waterloo Sunset, that reached top charts in the UK, but because of the ban, were not as relevant in America. When the ban was removed and they returned in 1969, the Woodstock generation arrived and the Kinks were almost forgotten.
I'm a very important person, and when I told
Their song Lola, released in 1970, describes an encounter with a transvestite. It was edgier than their more recent songs and became a hit in Great Britain and the US, helping regain their popularity in America.
In the club down in Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like the cherry cola. See you really Coca-Cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola. Hello, Lola.
The Kinks weren't truly recognized for their musical contributions until the 90s. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1990, and both Ray and Dave Davies published autobiographies.
girl, I want to be with you all a good time all day and all night, all day.
They may not have had the stardom that the British invasion bands like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones had, but they greatly influenced the musical world and continue to influence artists today. Examples of these contemporary artists include the White Stripes, the Black Keys, Kings of Leon, and musician Tori, as well as countless others.
If the road goes on forever, it'll be because the Kinks have never gone too fast or too slow.
We've always been on sort of middle. We've never been hugely successful or a failing band. And the music is also still, I think, vibrant, and it's still fun.
And people never know what to expect from the Kinks.